As we continue to watch our band of unlikely heroes settle in, we see Skald, Leah, Jeb, and Link as they take on one of their biggest responsibilities yet that will push them to the limits of their patience and potentially unveil another enemy lying wait in the shadows. This week on WeTogether, the gang runs a restaurant. You guys ready?
I was born ready.
Yeah.
Then I'll bring you back in. The commotion has just kind of settled in Nina's. Her gun's still smoking as she twirls it through her finger, puts it back in the holster. Looking to you all, understanding that things have just kind of escalated beyond just the control of this tiny bar. Nina knows we're going to need help. As I said last time, the union bots she had pointed out are lacking the normal tracking that a sanctioned union bot would have. So it appears someone in the union is playing by their own rules, and they're looking for you. After the commotion in the bar, it's around, I believe you guys, it was morning last time when this happened, so it's probably like close to 10 a.m. at this point. It's getting kind of close to like when Nina's opens. So as she holsters her gun, she looks up. Jeb, you mind taking care of these robot bodies for me? Just put them out back.
Yes, I'm in the dumpster, I suppose.
Yeah, that's about right for him. And she turns and she looks at Wes. Wes, you're with me. She turns back to Jeb. Jeb, I know it's been a long time, but she throws you the bar keys, which is like the only real analog keys that exist in this world. It's for Nina's bar. Jeb, you and your friends look after the bar while I'm gone. We're going to have a busy day today, so make sure you're in tip top. You understand?
Yes, we'll get it taken care of.
All right now. She looks at Sheriff. Sheriff, you're in charge. Make sure they don't break anything. Especially looks at Squalled, this one. And she walks to the front door. All right, y'all, I'll be back in a little bit. Y'all take care now. As she walks out the door of Nina's, leaving you all surprisingly alone. Except for Jebediah. I believe she asked you to move those bodies. Can you do so with haste? We need to open.
So I just like throw the keys around my bear claw on my hand, and I throw them in my jacket, and I just like, because there's like 6 bodies, I just grab like 3 of them.
They're pretty heavy, but give me an athletics, and you can have advantage because you are Jebediah.
Wait, what was the mod?
Athletics.
Ooh, I got a 21. Can you do something for me?
21.
You guys just see Jeb like manhandle 3 of these bots onto his shoulder, and he's like holding him like freaking can of dog food or a bag of dog food. And you look down, there's still 3 more. You can get it faster if you do it together. Jebediah, who would you ask to help you with this endeavor?
Hey there, Squad. You care to grab the other 3 of these bots to throw in the dumpster there, Budrow?
He just nods and starts doing
it. That's an athletics check, and you also get advantage for being a big ass motherfucker. Being a big ass motherfucker.
Oh, damn. I had advantage? Hold on.
I don't need advantage.
It's 21. It's fine.
He's like, I don't need advantage. Why?
I don't.
Crit?
Yeah.
He crits. You see Squalled pick it up, like go to pick up one of them, and then just fucking yeets it out the back door. And yeets it out the back door. You see Sheriff just, that is highly efficient. Good job. And he gives you a thumbs up with one of his arms. Jeb,
I actually grabbed Sheriff and I'm like, oh, wrong one. Grab the last one.
that was close. I saw my programming flash before my eyes. Please don't do that again. So, as Jeb finishes tossing them all in the dumpster, he comes back in. You see Sheriff standing in the middle of the bar. All right, team. Meeting. Please assemble. And he's looking around, waiting for you all to kind of gather around him. So, are you guys gathering around Sheriff?
Yeah.
All right, team. There are several functions of this bar that need to be maintained while we are in our morning rush. So, what jobs would you all like to do? Now,
I got security.
I was going to say it would be cool to pick, but also, if you guys want a little chaos, you can roll for it.
I'm always down to roll in this fucking campaign. It's like, bring me to a casino next campaign, please, for the love of God.
So you guys want to roll for it? Is that a general consensus?
I'm down.
Is there? All right. So here are the jobs. We need someone on security, someone managing the bar, someone serving tables, and someone cooking food. Now, who would like to do what? And I'm going to let's have you guys roll initiative.
Today I'm gonna be using the Leah dice, the metallic green with the pink.
The Leah dice!
Dice! Whoop whoop!
I rolled to see who was gonna be my friend, and it was a nat 20. So let's see.
I got a 14.
14.
16.
12.
12. And Jeb, what'd you get?
Oh, wait, it's initiative, right?
14.
So
Yeah.
So 13.
13? Okay, so we'll have Ryan roll a 1d4.
4.
You got a 4?
Got a 4.
All right. Ryan is security.
Oh.
Bro, it's
Got
okay.
him?
I'm gonna be like a waitress or something.
We can't trade these?
In this
I
fucking
just-
bar too.
I just wanted to be on the bar going, all right. Like, you know, like I wanted the perfect moment.
Of course.
Well, what can happen if whoever gets bartending, if you guys want to trade, I'm not gonna.
Dude, I could just see fucking Link just like fucking floating the cups up there, shaking it, and then catching it. Like, what can I get for you, Brady?
So next, I think would be Leah. You rolled a what?
No, dog. I rolled a 5.
Oh, then Jeb's next. Roll a 1d4. If you roll a 4, roll again.
Rolled a 1.
Jebediah, it's waiting table.
I could see.
I'm already used to it.
He's got his own apron and everything, bro.
I really do. I actually go to my room to put my uniform on.
All right, odds or evens, Bishop?
Even.
Even? All right, evens. Which of the two would you rather do? Cooking or bartending?
Bartending, because I'm gonna switch with Link.
I rolled a 5.
That's a good thing. Oh wait, yeah, I did. No wait, I chose the evens. Damn it.
So Scald is in the kitchen, which means Leah is tending bar. So you see Sheriff go, I think you should run the bar, you should run the door, you should run the kitchen, and you should wait tables. And he
I
points
think
Scald
you
respectfully.
are not fast enough.
I think there might have been a miscalculation in that there programming of yours.
Miscalculation? What would you fix about my calculations?
Well, for one,
Scald is completely fine with this, by the way, because he's just gonna be back there pressing a button on a synthesizer all day.
well,
I'm just
Squald should do security. I mean, look at him.
He looks large.
Precisely. Me on the bar. What was the other 2 jobs?
Waiting tables and cooking food.
and apparently smoking Bramblebush.
No,
Oh, yeah.
that is not a job.
And I'm not great in the kitchen.
She Squall, you can smoke the bramble bush outside doing security.
That's true. I like this idea.
Security is inside. Points. There's a tiny chair. It literally just says security. And there's a tiny chair that looks like it's been bent in from where Wes sits. So that giant man just on that tiny chair.
And all of a sudden it just cuts to Squald's face and it's like he's like, that's my fucking chair right there. That's my fucking chair right now.
I mean,
Okay. Well then, if you would rather do security, you can.
Is
that
cool
what
with
you want?
Mr. Elfman?
absolutely.
Then
All
you
right.
would be cooking, Elfman. Unless, turns to Jebediah and Leah, are you all okay with your assignments?
Dude, in my head, hold on real quick. In my head, the perfect positions is Link on bar, Jebediah on cooking, Leah on waiting, Scald on security. Just saying. That would be the perfect right there.
To be honest, I don't think people would want my hair in their food. Mm-hmm.
That is true. They do complain about hair in their food.
Well, you
Well-
got Leah waiting though, so she could just boop boop.
Maybe Leah, as the hairless person, should do the cooking.
She does make Eatos too. She could put a little.
Oh,
Eato on everybody's stuff.
Leah makes the best Eatos I ever ate on Iris Luna.
Not to mention, I do have a culinary toolkit.
What is an Ito?
Leah, put them on the gospel.
It's a fine delicacy there, Sheriff.
Can I want to make one and give it to him.
He takes it. He picks it up.
Behold.
Interesting. This Ito appears to be made of magic. Are all Itos magic?
I would.
They are when you eat them.
Magically delicious.
They are when you eat them.
I'm gonna go with what they said.
Okay. And you see Sheriff, who doesn't have a mouth, just slam the Ito into his faceplate. Chew, 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 chew. Wow, that was good. I do not recognize any magical effects. Perhaps I did it wrong?
Well, I think you need a stomach there, bud.
Oh. He looked like literally just like dejected first, like literally just like yeah. All right. So then we have our orders. Squad will be security. Link will be behind bar.
All right.
Jebediah will be serving tables, and Leah will be in the kitchen. I will be assisting Leah in the kitchen and managing the front of house as needed. Do you all
You see
understand?
Leah's face go fucking. Just flashbacks of you're going too slow.
Yeah, Sheriff, I think we understand.
Yes,
All right, gang. It's time to work the restaurant.
yes, chef.
And he starts like moving to the back, and he walks over to the, as he stops right before the door, flips a switch, and you see a big neon open sign appear at the top of the door. And immediately upon that open sign turning on, there are several people who are going to start coming in.
Skull just. Let me see some ID.
As you like stand up at the door, the first guy you see is a like herringon, which for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like a bunny person. So it's like furry bunny man. And
So a
he's
Final
just,
Fantasy 14 player. Okay, got it.
no, the opposite of that. These bunnies don't have any sex appeal. So these are literal animals. So that are also people. So as he like you stop him, he kind of looks up at you. Ugh! Did Nina's get a new security guard? I come here every week.
ID.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm obviously of age. He flips you his ID, which pops up in your HUD. He is obviously of age.
Go on in. Next.
Thank gods! And he like kind of like shuffles in as you start like slowly. Everyone's gonna have a complaint, so you're just dealing with that.
So, as like he's letting people in, Jebediah is there with like, you know, those big ass server trays.
Yeah.
He's got like one of the massive ones because it's like just his normal size, right? And he's definitely got like a waitress like get up on, like like you can definitely see his like overalls instead of like he's not got his biker jacket on. It's like hanging up, so he's like just got his shirt with some overalls and like a apron with like the pockets in it.
Bro, I'm just seeing him like. I'm just seeing him walk out the diner room like his hips like fucking swaying like he's on a runway flipping the pen.
Flipping the tray out like he's done this before. But also I couldn't get out of my head like a Nina's t-shirt that has like cleavage ripped into it that like is not supposed to be for
his hair is coming out.
His hair is just falling out of the shirt.
No, that's exactly what it is now. That's canon. That is canon. It's just a Nina's shirt that's just been busted open from my giant bear pecs.
Giant bear pecs and hair. And you see Sheriff kind of wander. Welcome to Nina's. He walks over to Scald. You do not have to ID those who are on this list. And he hands you or swipes you a list of names. And you notice on that list, there's several that have what do you call them? Tattoos of crime. So like felony tattoos. Like so there's a lot of felons about to be coming through this place. So like as you're looking at the list, you might begin to realize, oh boy, being security at Nina's might be a job.
The thing is though, Scald is so nonchalant that even if like someone was to be like drunk or fucking unorderly or anything, he would just be like, next. ID. Next. ID. And he's someone could be like spitting in his like, fuck you. He's just next.
Next. So
if it ain't in the bar, it's not part of my job.
As Scald is letting these people trickle in very slowly, you see Sheriff go up to the bar. Be ready, Link. They are going to order their breakfast beers. Be prepared. And he starts walking to the back, and you look, Link, behind the bar. Think of it like this. Because, yes, there are food synthesizers. Yes, you could synthesize beer. But A, the taste is always off. And B, like, you know how, like, at a bar, they always clean the lines? Because you don't want the beer mixing? So think of it this way. Instead of kegs, you have several synthesizers that are set up to only do one beer. And they all have levers on them. So you see like all the draft beers, and one of them is actually labeled breakfast beer. It is like a logo, like it's a company. Instantly, as like Sheriff says that to you and heads into the kitchen, you see that grumpy Harangon from the front waddle up to the bar, hop in one of the bar stools. He's like 4 or 5. He's a rather short guy. So like all of the bar stools at Nina's, they like lift. Like you can like lift them. So he sits on it, lifts it, and you just see it like shh. And he looks at Link. Hey, new guy, over here.
Link looks up at him as he's polishing like one of the glasses.
Let me get a breakfast beer. Stat, hurry up.
I mean, absolutely. But you know, you have breakfast beer every day. You want to try something new?
You want to roll persuasion? Go ahead and do it.
No,
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
It's called the Farmer's Sunrise.
A Farmer's Sunrise. Ooh.
15.
What is it, imported? There are no farms on level 3.
No, it's a recipe from the mainland.
The mainland. Roll with advantage. Jesus Christ. I just rolled with disadvantage and rolled 4 twice.
Love that for you.
You gotta beat a 4.
Good luck.
18, baby.
18. His ears perk up. The mainland. Now that's exotic. You know what? I'm sold. How much? And Link then realizes something. Oh, yeah. These people have to pay for their drinks. And they're paying you. Because you're not connected to Nina's system at all.
Wait, do they have to pay to get in or no?
No.
Okay.
Or you can try again. Like guys, this is your day.
No, I'll leave that in the hands of Link.
Oh yeah. So he leans on the bar. How much for this exotic beer?
In the world, how much would a breakfast beer be?
So basically, think of this. Okay, a micro unit. We all know like 100 micro units equals a unit, right?
Uh-huh.
A micro unit is about equivalent to $1 US. So a beer on Irish Luna, probably 7 or 8 mics. An exotic beer, probably like 12.
All right. He goes, well, it'd be 13 mics, but first one's free.
First one's free? Guys! First beer is free! And everyone that's like piling into the bar is like, yeah! It's 10 o'clock. it's 10 o'clock. But if you've ever been to a dive bar in real life, this is not far from the truth.
You are
Alcoholism is real.
And this is just a mimosa. I want to be clear.
You're making him a mimosa and you called it a beer?
No, he called it a Farmer Sunrise.
I called it a drink.
He took it as it's a beer. So he's expecting a beer. And he is waiting for you to make it. Now, Link, how do you make a mimosa?
I know there's orange juice. And it's vodka?
It's actually pretty simple.
Yeah, vodka.
Yeah.
There's
That's
orange
a mimosa.
juice.
That's a mimosa. Yeah,
Bingo.
what kind of glass you putting it in?
Um,
I love how
Like
hard
a-
he's thinking.
no, like one of them short little water glasses, like a wine glass, but it's shorter, right?
Like a stemless wine glass?
No, like it sells a stem, but it's a little stem. It's a little stem.
Oh, like a beer chalice. Like we get like a sour in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
have like a little orange on the side, and it's gonna have basically like flavored sugar on the side of it too.
On the rim.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
So-
fucking strong.
As you synthesize all the materials needed in the bar synthesizer, you start putting it together, and he's watching you like, oh, that's a weird beer. That's a weird. Oh, and you slide it in front of him. He goes,
Wait, revision. It's gonna have moonshine. It's gonna be moonshine.
oh God, this just went from a fucking mimosa to a mimosa, bitch. Like what the? Fuck? This is a mimosa.
Mimosa.
Oh, baby. So as you, I imagine, synthesize the moonshine. It comes in a jar. It's the only way it comes. And you pop it open, and instantly,
No, Link smells it and goes, ah, yeah. Smells like home.
where the fuck did you live? A junkyard? Jesus Christ!
Nah. Give it a try, partner.
So he slides it across. I'm gonna need you to roll me a survival roll or nature. I'll take either.
Oh, jeez. Let's roll survival. Oof, 9.
A 9. He takes a sip. Elliot, save me.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna take it back, and I only add like a little bit of moonshine this time. I didn't know.
Oh,
I thought I could handle a little more than that. All right, my apologies. Here, try this.
my throat closed up. What the fuck are they drinking on the mainland? Oh my God. So
And this time I do it with the vodka.
with the vodka, which is also still not how a mimosa is made. But I love
How is it?
Is it champagne?
First, for science, you use a champagne flute and you put champagne and orange juice. That's a mimosa. If you want to get fancy with it, you can put other.
It's like a screwdriver.
Yeah, you basically made a screwdriver with. Doesn't screwdrivers have tequila?
Whatever.
No, vodka.
Screwdriver
Screwdriver's
vodka. Or I mean, technically, you can use moonshine there too.
I'm
I've done
trying here.
I'm trying.
I thought this would go better. I thought this would be cooler.
It tastes it like the second time he was like, oh, okay, this is manageable. While that's happening, the table of Haddazee that squalled had just let in a rather rambunctious table of Haddazee. And they're very loud. The bar has now gotten kind of a ruckus to it. And they're all at their tables like, hey, where's the service around here? Where's the service around here? I'm trying to get something to eat.
Howdy, partner. How's it going? It's your local bear, and we got some specials going on. What you want to have?
He literally, like, the Haddises look up at you, and then they look down at you, and then look back up. Hey, sweet cheeks. Yeah, what's on the breakfast menu? What's the deals?
Breakfast burritos, half off all morning.
Breakfast burritos. Oh, man, that sounds kind of good. What's in it?
Whatever you want.
One of them gets like a weird look in his eye. He goes, whatever I want?
Within reason.
Whose reason?
My reason there, sweet cheeks. Now, what do you want?
Oh my god.
All right. The other head is he just like slaps him in the face, just like, all right, shut up. All right, I'll order for the table. We're all going to take 4 breakfast burritos. I'm going to need them, those eggs cooked well done. I want them scrambled and I want them seared. You know what I mean? And then I want a breakfast sausage run through the whole thing. The whole thing. I want you to cut it vertically. Make sure it goes through the whole thing. I don't want little pieces. I don't want pieces of sausage. I want real sausage.
So, Seb, Jebediah as a character is literally doing this right here in the air, the scribble motion.
Yes.
And like writing down everything. Jerry, as a player, has already missed everything.
That's fantastic. That's part of it. So now,
just letting that be made known.
So now, he goes, all right, after that, $1 sour cream. $1 and some chives. Some fucking chives. And the table's like, yeah, chives, yeah. Also, round of breakfast beers, please. You said half off, right?
Half off the burritos. Now, we do have a new specialty drink in the house. I believe it's a Farmer's Sunrise. I've heard it'll wake you up real good.
Shit, imported? There's no farms on level 3.
Yeah, this is a mainland specialty.
Mainland? They're all like, ooh.
At least that's what our bartender said. I heard him over the ruckus, you know.
Can would Link be able to hear this at all?
Vaguely in the background, yeah.
And then I got any Link yells over to Jebediah and he goes, "Hey Jeb, ask him if he wants it hard or soft."
You want it hard or soft, sweet cheeks?
He looks around at the table. All the other Haddises look at him, and at the same time, they all go, hard! At the same time.
Jeb just like looks back over his shoulder. They all want it hard as hell, brother.
Oh, you better warn them.
Hey, y'all, are y'all sure you can handle this? Y'all are a bunch of little fellers.
The main Haddazee like kind of sits up straight. He's like, we just got in from the fucking belt, bro. I don't think any mainland juice is gonna fuck us up, bro.
Suit yourself. And then I just like go to take the order back to the back, and I look as I pass by Link. I go, make them real strong.
Are you sure about that, Jeb?
Oh well, they think they can hold their own. We gonna show them. Nina's has no games to be played.
It's 10:15 a.m.
Well, you know, if they can't cause any trouble if they're in a coma.
Exactly, brother.
That's a shirt. Oh wait, no, that's offensive.
And you got 2 ways to put them there: drinks and a tiefling at the front door.
Okay, so you head to the kitchen. Sheriff is expoing while Leah, you're getting set up in the kitchen. Now, Jeb, I'm going to give you a second. Collect your thoughts. Think about the order. Think about it and let it ruminate while Leah lets us get her process. You're in the kitchen. The kitchen is impeccably clean. Amazingly clean. They have all of the utensils you could need, but what does Leah do to set up? The only thing I think that might be a problem is all of the counters and stuff are set for normal height people. So you're going to have to figure that out.
First thing I'm going to do is look for some sort of like step ladder.
Roll investigation.
17.
Damn. As you look, Nina herself isn't the tallest. She's like a 5'6" ish. So she, you notice next to the air quotes refrigerator, that doesn't really work, is a stepping stool.
Dope. I got my culinary toolkit, and I've just I want to look around and see like, okay, where are the knives? Where are the cutting boards? Where's the seasoning?
As you start to take in your surroundings, you notice that in lieu of seasoning, you have a seasoning synthesizer. So like it's like essentially a synthesizer that just has seasoning on it, and you synthesize whatever seasoning you want. And then for ingredients, you know how in like a sandwich, like a deli place, they have those like you open it like with a like top latch. It like opens and then inside you see all your ingredients. Think of that, except for instead of ingredients, it's just a bunch of like mini synthesizers that allow you to synthesize. And some say protein, some say vegetables, some say miscellaneous. Question mark.
Protein, veg, and miscellaneous. So that's where I would find like a tortilla for a burrito wrap type thing.
Sounds like that's a good guess. I love how Nina was just like, you guys will be fine.
So Jebediah walks up to Sheriff. He's like, Sheriff, I got your first order of the day, brother. I got 4 burritos, sausage cut vertically down the length of burrito, eggs fried hard, a dollop of sour cream with some chives on top. We got 4 of those the same way. Need them to the table ASAP, brother.
Okay, he turns to Leah. We need 4 breakfast burritos, eggs hard fried on the flat top, and we're going to need sausages cut vertically and a dollop of sour cream with chives. Stat, you're moving too slow.
Yeah, chef.
So go ahead and what did we decide cooking? I can't remember. Was it survival or nature? Do you guys remember?
Survival.
Survival? I think honestly both could really work.
It could be performance. You're in a kitchen.
It's survival.
Oh, okay.
It's survival.
We're not looking at her stat sheet, but I imagine survival is probably the highest one.
We're gonna do survival.
Thank you. Much love. Appreciate the help.
I love how Danny's like, stop talking. We're going farther away from what I'm good at.
I was watching it go like +4, +0. I'm like, wait.
We're going the wrong direction. All right. So go ahead and roll me survival, baby.
Nice. So I'm doing that, and then I'm curious because a lot of kitchens will have like a sign, right? And it'll say like, oh, the breakfast burrito, like this is the steps, this is the procedure for the new guys who like have no clue and never remember instructions type vibe. Is there anything like that?
Fuck no. Their normal cook is a computer.
So I rolled a 14.
For your survival?
I did.
All right. Let's get a little play-by-play of Leah cooking these. How are you cooking them?
So it's all about like time management. The most important thing to do is get those eggs nice and hot grill so they can get that sear, that like crisp vibe. While that's going, get the burritos a little bit toasty, sausages going. That's all kind of vibing. Once the egg and sausage is done, I'm gonna check the burrito. Want to make sure the burrito is like finished, has like a little bit of warmth to it as I'm wrapping everything up. Little dollop, little chive. And then like it's the tiniest Salt Bay hand sprinkle of chives so that it like is very finesse at the top.
So as you're cooking, you have Sheriff is synthesizing all the food that you're asking for. And from what I'm hearing, you're synthesizing it raw and then cooking it.
Exactly. It's a better way to do flavor. And then especially once that like main, like let's say, oh, it's the egg, right? It's been cooked. The culinary toolkit that I have, I can just kind of add a little bit of my own pizzazz so that the egg feels more creamy or like the
Queenie
sausage tastes a little crunchier.
It's just ground up Edos thrown into the eggs as like a seasoning.
Oh my God. Edo dust.
Fucking hilarious.
Edo dust.
Real quick. You cooked those eggs. How'd you cook them?
So I cooked them. They're well, but they also have a little sear. They have a little char to them.
And then sausage?
They are cut vertically.
As you wrap up the burritos, put them in the window. There's a bell that is just out of your reach. It's like literally like you're trying to reach it in the window and it's just out of your reach.
So I'm just going to yell, order up! Take this shit before it dies.
Jebediah's over there playing on his HUD, just like not paying attention.
Leah's been in the kitchen for all of 30 seconds. She already has a bandana on and a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Like, come on!
Just like unknown stains just in every location.
Burritos, asshole!
So Jeb, you run up, grab the burritos. They all look good.
Oh yeah. And over on where the window is, that's where Jebediah's, seat was at the end of the bar, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Over on that side, there's a case of hot sauce. And Jebediah grabs the 3 hot sauce and puts it on the tray as he's like, you got to take condiments out, right?
Yep.
So he grabs
stop by and get those drinks.
So he grabs 3 bottles of hot sauce, and then he puts all the food on the tray, and then he walks over to the bar to get the drinks.
Link, Romeo survival.
Rolling survival.
Could use history.
Rolling.
14.
14. That's the same you rolled last time. And these are, I'm guessing, moonshine in a glass with like a spritz of fucking orange juice.
Shut up.
No. Like, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just trying to literally kill them.
You did say you were gonna put them in a coma.
Well, it's just they weren't ready,
Yeah, they ain't ready. So, what's your ratio looking like? Half?
No, like a quarter.
Quarter half?
Because moonshine is moonshine, and if this is moonshine,
It's moonshine.
not more than a quarter. Then it's a quarter.
You could put it on a rag and abduct someone with it, if you know what I mean.
Jesus fuck.
I did warn about the degeneracy in the beginning.
That is true.
Valid.
So as you bring over the drinks and the food, you lay them out, like present them.
Yeah, no, so I actually just make it back to the table, and I give each one of them their burritos, and I put all their drinks down in front of them. And then I toss the hot sauce bottles up into my hands. I'm like, all right, boys, if you really want to be men around here, Nina's got some hot sauce. Okay, we got the easy mild sauce for those pussies around here that don't like the pussyfoot around. We got the medium sauce, and that medium sauce, it be real okay. And then we got the asshole annihilator 7000 there, and that shit burns. But you know what? That's what I eat, and if you want to step it up, you should eat it too.
One of the Haddies looks at the leader. He goes, "Hey, boss, you're kind of an asshole. Let's annihilate you." And like all the Haddies like, yeah. And they're just fucking going off in the corner. They're chimping out, bro. So you see them all like literally in one fell swoop, just down the entirety of their drinks. All 4 of them.
Oh.
They're all like, holy shit. That's not bad. Like they're all like, oh my god, that's actually kind of good. Oh shit, we'll take some more of those.
Another round.
Shit. There we go.
Another round. Let's go.
Another round there, Link.
So the day progresses a little bit as you guys are working through the breakfast rush, and you start to get to a little lull. Scald, you've made yourself like at home back in the chair because you've noticed that like the people coming into the bar don't matter as much as the people that you need to remove from the bar. You kind of have understood the flow of Nina's is kind of like let anyone in and then just remove the ones that shouldn't be here. So you've been relaxing for a little bit for like an hour now, looking around like, wow, this is kind of the easiest bouncing job I've ever had to do. These guys are all very on cue. You hear like a bunch of as the Haddisy are now standing on the tables, just like looking around like, we'll fucking take any of you bitches. And they are all completely shit-faced. Absolutely shit-faced. And the table next to them, there's like a couple of humans who are like trying to enjoy their breakfast or lunch at this point. And they're like getting splashed. And the guy stands like, hey, what the fuck, man? And the Haddisy's all 4 of them gang up. And it's like, I'll fuck you up. And they all start reaching for their weapons. They all have guns. Now, if you remember correctly, there are several signs here at Nina's that are on the walls. One of which is no fighting.
And I've seen this, right? Okay. I'm gonna walk up. Oh, go ahead. Nah, Link, go ahead, buddy.
As he's walking up, Link in preparation is making a bunch of farmer sunrises to like go over there and be like, hey boys, listen, and I'll say my shtick if I make it over there.
Okay, as you walk over with the glasses in your hand, you kind of like try and slide in, but the Haddesy are all like so like because they're it's like a squad, like they're all like doing the same motions and like around each other. As soon as you make it up, one of them like swings his hand up, and can I have a dexterity saving throw, please?
From me?
No, from Linky boy. Don't worry, you're about to get involved.
Uh-oh.
11, but I can use my wind, right? That's like a +2 to that.
Get a +2?
Yeah.
Huh?
If it's allowed.
Yeah, I tied you, so it's allowed. But it's close. So like as you like go to like dodge the hand that's like swinging back, the juice flies out of the cup as you're like moving, and you like with a big like a gust of wind just slides the drink back into the cup as you catch it.
Cool.
And the Haddesy looks over, he's like, get the fuck out of here! And they all start like, fuck all of you! And they start to pull guns.
No, boys. I've seen this go down before, plenty of times. Now, how about we all just enjoy a little summer sunrise here and on the house, and we all just pipe down a little bit, eh? Just for the better of everyone. Free drinks for everybody. Everybody wins.
That's a persuasion roll. I was gonna give you disadvantage, but if you're gonna give him free drinks, then we'll just do a regular persuasion roll.
Regular roly doly.
19.
Jeb is like in the corner, postured up as well, just in case things go even more sideways.
So as the Haddesies look up, you see like two of them kind of like, boss, maybe we're getting a little rowdy. And the lead Haddesy literally just looks at Link. He's like, hey, you got a mother? Fuck her. And he pulls his gun at the human and like starts to like point his gun.
I'll punch him in his fucking mouth, no hesitation. As hard as possible.
I love the idea that Link's like, guys, calm down. He's like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna
exactly.
fucking
Down.
roll the hit, bud. Roll the hit. Roll the hit with that big ass fist. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like that look. I don't like the look on your face right now. What the fuck?
I crit. Again.
That's the second time you rolled, bro.
That's the third time I rolled, and the second crit I got.
All right. So question here. Lethal intent comes into question in moments like this.
Are they union?
They don't look like it.
No lethal intent.
Cool. So, how much does your unarmed strike do?
So I'm not in rage. So it would be 4. And then what else do you add to unarmed hits? No rage.
Your strength modifier?
Plus 5, so 9.
Then double that.
Okay, so 18.
So as your fist connects with this Haddesy's face, he's like mid-sentence. He's literally like, I'll fucking shoot this. And you just literally, Link, you kind of like shirk away as spit and a couple of teeth find their way into the glasses that you're holding. As the Haddesy just falls to the ground. And you see the other Haddesy just like slowly put their guns back in their holster.
Can I catch the gun as it falls?
Yeah, it's a shitty Centec pistol. Like
I catch it and I point. I aim it at him, and I aim it at the sign that says "No fighting, no weapons, and no throwing guns."
Link's gonna chime in. He's gonna go, "Ugh, no manners and no taste."
Yeah, this is and Skull just kind of like nothing just happened, like it's an everyday fucking shit show. He looks at Link, he's like, "Yeah, this is kind of a piece of shit."
Throws the pistol.
No, it's against the rules.
Yes.
That's why I said, and no throwing weapons, because he threw it technically. I caught it. I was like, no throwing weapons.
So the Haddisy kind of like grab their leader and like drag him out of the bar. But right as they're about to leave, Jeb, you realize they haven't paid their bill.
Hey, fuckers. Your tab.
Oh, he was gonna, okay.
You don't stiff Nina's.
You want to roll intimidation? I'll give you.
Wait. Can we momentum the intimidation that I just got into this scenario? Where I could just like crack my knuckles or something at him.
I was literally gonna say you get advantage because Scald is sitting right behind.
Yeah.
Just looking at him like, do you want to follow?
Because there's no way they're just like gonna do that in front of
with advantage. I got 18.
No.
They go, how much do we owe you?
30 micro units.
30.
You got
make it 35. You hear Scald in the back.
You got 4 breakfast burritos at 7 apiece, and then you got at least 2 rounds of drinks. One was on that house. It was a roughly $30 to $35 micro unit meal, and you caused a ruckus. Maybe I should make that 40.
Okay, calm down. Okay, he swipes towards you, and you see 40 mics. We didn't mean to cause trouble. We were just here to have a good time. You know, we're just here.
Have a good day, gentlemen. Nice doing business with you.
You hear Sheriff as they walk out the door. You hear Sheriff in the background. Thank you for coming to Nina's Dive. Have a nice day.
Come again now, yo.
I lift up the Haddisy boss. Just cold stone knocked out. Just by the back of his neck like a cat. Just drag him out to the front and just drop him and then go back to my job.
I thought they grabbed him.
They did, but it's fine. You can do that too.
Oh, my bad. Well, I don't know. I wanted to clean up.
After they got left with the bill, I'm sure they would have just left his ass on the floor. Like, we gotta pay? Fuck.
They really fuck with you. They leave you on the floor.
Ding! I found some like tongs and I'm able to hit the bell.
Order up, asshole!
I'm just contemplating what I'm gonna buy with my 40 micro units.
Bro, I just had the funniest fucking thought in my head of Leah. Just like, ding, 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 ding! You're going too slow! Just like making fun of the fucking sheriff, bro. Like eyes crossed, like, you're going too slow.
Well, the order is up.
Yeah, that'd be funny as fuck. She's just in beast mode, just like grease on her fucking face and shit.
The BOGO Thursday.
It's for the human that like almost got in a fight because they were there to like have a nice lunch or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Ordered a BLT. Classic.
And it's going to be cold by the time it gets there because I'm thinking about what I'm spending my 40 micro units on.
So she's just going to keep ringing that bell.
Oh, yeah. We got a job to do.
Ding, 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 ding. You hear fucking Sheriff. Jebediah, you're going too slow.
We are in the weeds.
Sheriff and like the more that Sheriff and Leah are back there, the more they just turn into like chain restaurant line cooks. Like fucking Sheriff has a fucking bandana on now. He's got a unlit cigarette in one of his hands that he just keeps like putting to his face like he's smoking. So things progress. It's now getting closer to like mid-lunch to dinner hour. So we're talking like 2:30, 3. You guys have been doing a relatively good job. No fights, no breakouts. The cooking, the food's been good. Service has been good. Security has been good. The bartending's been good. The farmland what did you call it?
It's the Farmer's Sunrise.
Farmer's Sunrise is becoming kind of a hit item that is like many people are ordering to the point where like it's mostly what you're making. As the day progresses, you guys all see the bar kind of like come to life. Now, Jebediah would be completely used to this, but for the rest of you, Nina's has something special about it, especially in the outer rim. The outer rim is those sectors that all line the outside of the block right up against the wall. And they are considered usually the worst places to be in the city. But when you kind of explore into them, you realize there's a community anywhere you go. And Nina's seems to be this beating heart for the mercenary bounty hunter community of the Outer Rim. There are all types of people in here, all types of races, all creeds. There are Vikes, there are burners, there are people that on the street, they normally would be killing each other, having a drink together in this bar. As you guys are kind of like getting into the swing of it, it does all make it much more suspicious that when a large turtle man wearing a long black trench coat covering his shell, and underneath you can see he's wearing like literal like armor pieces, walks into the bar, and suddenly everything stops. Everyone gets quiet. His footsteps very slowly making his way into the bar. And he looks around. Well, now, don't everybody get quiet on the count of me. Please, enjoy yourselves. He flips his jacket, and you see a badge that says, like, the free agency has, like, sheriff's badges, and you see it, and it has a little black hand on it. Bless you. Now, do any of you have any previous run-ins with the free agency?
Yes.
I know Link does.
I do too.
Yeah. So roll history for me, guys. Link, you have advantage on this.
Would I and my bounty hunter?
Yeah, go ahead. But you're not going to get advantage, though.
7.
18.
18? What about you, Linky Poo?
A 10.
A 10? With advantage?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, so then no one would really notice, except for Jeb. But Black Hand, that's Blackstone Agency, and they're usually trouble. He purposefully walks down to the end of the bar and sits down in Jebediah's seat. It like kind of creaks as he sits down. He looks around, everyone's still kind of looking at him, and he just goes, "Never seen a turtle before? Go on, eat. I'm not here for any of you." And they all kind of like breathe a collected sigh of like, "Oh, thank God." And then they all go back to their normal business. As you see this turtle just kind of like leaning on the desk. "Bartender."
What can I do for?
He looks up at you and he gives you like a really, really long stare. "How long you been working here?"
Just started.
"Really? Okay. Well, I have some questions. I'm hoping I can get some answers."
Depends what kind of answers.
"Wouldn't expect any less." He puts a card on the desk that has 10 mics on it and slides it across. "Looking for information. There was a Union convoy that came through here not too long ago. It was hijacked. Now, the agency is no friend of the Union, but the Outer Rim, that's our turf. We know everything that happens in our turf. So, you hear anything about that?"
Sounds like for whatever reason you don't know. But word around is that, well, fellas wearing their garb came through and started making some trouble. And then they weren't here anymore.
The Union?
Mm-hmm.
What was in that convoy, do you know?
Not a clue.
You see him kind of like pondering. "I'm going to have to talk to your staff. I'm going to have to interrogate every one of you. You're not suspects yet, but I got a tingling in my shell.
Well,
Tingling is never wrong.
you have fun with that, Buster.
You got beer on tap?
Yeah, and a new special, Farmer Sunrise.
Do I look like a fucking farmer?
Hey, you don't gotta be one to enjoy one.
Beer.
Alright. Suit yourself.
He kind of like looks around. His eyes linger on Scald. He looks at Jeb. Seems like Nina's been picking up a lot of new recruits. Except for, I feel like I know that Ursar over there. He's been here before. What's the deal with tall, dark, and handsome in the corner?
Why don't you go ask him?
I don't know why, but I feel like I'd get more out of you than I would out of him.
I don't know. He just started too. I don't know much about him myself. Again, gonna have to go talk to him.
Roll deception for me.
So
No. I don't know Squad that well.
He technically doesn't.
There is no lie.
Right, but what you are doing, so lying by omission is still lying.
I know what you were doing. I was just trying to get around it.
I know.
But 12.
12?
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you. All right. A little hungry, too.
if he looks over, he see Jeb. Like Jeb has like pulled his like fur back into like a fur bun. He's like he's like old school, right? Like acting like he's writing orders on a notepad. He's like circling the dining room. What's up, hun? You want another farmer sunrise? Hey, how's it going there, Jimmy? You still nursing that? Like he's in his element. He loves it here.
The turtle raises like one kind of like clawed finger. Hey, waiter, over here.
Morning, evening, afternoon. How's it going there? Welcome to Nina's. How can I help you there, partner?
Name's Inquisitor.
Oh, spooky.
I guess to some that have something to hide, isn't it?
I don't know that I have much to hide. I'm just a mere human. How can I help you?
He slides towards you, and 4 pictures pop up in your vision. And you see a satyr woman, small, kind of like curly hair. You see a Githterra man with like a greenish mohawk. You see a Owlin man with like his feathers kind of rustled out. And you see a Kinnear with like a stupid shit-eating grin on his face. You seen any of these around here?
So these, just for those of you who weren't here for the first episode, we were shown a video of these people leaving the same facility that we left in the beginning of the show. However, Jebediah would need a history check because this is only the second time he has seen these people. So I am going to do that.
You do that for yourself, and then think about if you want to tell him, and then roll deception, because I'm imagining that you probably wouldn't.
So 14, he definitely remembers it. And Inquisitor, if that is your real name, I don't know that I have seen these people per se, nor do I know them in any capacity. And I got a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
What's good for lunch?
Oh, what's good for lunch? Let me tell you, we got a bison burger that is to die for.
I'll take it. Hold the pickles.
How do you want it cooked?
Well done.
Like rubber shoe well done or dirt tire well done? There's only one right answer there.
Dirt tire.
Absolutely, dirt tire it is. You want anything else to drink? It looks like you've nursed your beer to completion there, Inquisitor.
Weird when you say it
No.
like that.
Just one more question. He swipes at you, and you see a picture. A little bit younger than what you've seen, but the same lilac-colored hair, the same pursed cheeks, bright nose, as you're looking at a picture of Leah. Someone real important has been looking for someone else real important. You know anything about that?
Nope, never seen her, and then just walk away. just walk away, walk back to the kitchen to tell my order.
That was suspicious. So, like, everyone is kind of giving this man a wide berth while he's waiting for his order. Jebediah kind of like scurries back to the kitchen, and you see Sheriff, who has now completed his full outfit with his stained fucking apron, his jeans that aren't fitting, and he's just going, fuck, 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 fuck. Over and over again, while Leah's just sitting there like over a pot, just fucking big ass cigarette. Just
So when Jebediah gets back to the kitchen, he's like, Sheriff, I'm gonna need you to take over the kitchen for a little bit. Leah, I need you to get in my pocket. Don't ask any questions.
You guys are in the weeds. What's Leah do? Danny's literally looks like frozen. Like she was like,
Come on, Leah wouldn't be agreeable.
Who knows? We'll find out.
That's up to her.
So she turns her head, and the look in her eyes and like the sweat that's going down her forehead, she goes,
I've been working on this stew for half of the shift, and you're telling me this? What's going on?
So, there's a guy. He was asking questions. Showed me a picture of you. You might be in danger, so I was thinking you could turn into a rat and hide in my apron pocket until he left.
Fuck! Heard!
86 the fucking stew!
she throws down her towel.
I'm out of commish for a second. Take over, Sheriff. This is fucking bullshit. I gotta move this stew. I hope it fucking... Don't let it burn!
If she wild shapes, there's a joint in my fucking apron.
I can't believe this.
My question is, why were you working on a stew all shift when everybody's ordering breakfast burritos?
Well, it's shifted. You guys are. It's almost time now. It's shifted.
Starting the stew at the beginning of the day was a part of the shift. It's part of the prep for the dinner while you're doing breakfast.
Gotcha.
Don't worry about it. God.
Fuck, Leah's changed.
She's got
I'm
the fucking
stressed.
grease marks on her eyes.
I love this.
I'm stressed. I had to skip my shift drink, and this is a lot.
Burns your cigarette in like 5 seconds, just goes.
You wild shape into a hamster and go into Jeb's pocket.
I do.
So she wild shapes into a hamster, and you pop her in your apron pocket, and you got to give Sheriff that order.
So I tell Sheriff all right, Sheriff, we need one bison burger, dirt tire rubber, well done.
No pickles. I overheard him. You gotta.
Danny, you're a hamster.
All it sounds like is
I feel like it would sound more angry than it like.
your like tiny paws are in the air, just like exasperatedly.
All right, one bison burger, extra pickles coming right up. He starts cooking. On a third arm comes out from his body and starts stirring the stew while he's working the flap top. You can tell why he's been doing this for a long time.
Leah, like in the pocket, is just leaning against the wall, slumped, just like wiping sweat from her brow.
I imagine it's probably pretty warm in there too.
It's like when you finally stop moving and you've been running around a kitchen and you just like slump.
Oh, I feel that so many times in my life.
So he finishes the burger pretty quick because you just had to burn it, so he just threw it in the fucking the high end of the flat top, just fucking cooked it real quick. Threw it together. Jebediah, your burger is up, and he rings the bell even though you're standing right there.
Yeah, and I take the burger out to Inquisitor, and I just lay it down in front of him. There's a bison burger, nice and well done.
He lifts the bun. Are these pickles?
Oh, my apologies there, And he just picks them off with his fingers and eats them and then walks away.
Can we modify that you put one of them in your pocket?
Yes. I took one pickle off and ate it and threw one pickle in my pocket. And I look at the turtle man and I go, for later. And then just walk away.
Leah, a pickle, a fucking giant sliced pickle just fucking enters your vision.
Imagine from the sky a pizza falling. That's the scale of the size of this pickle in comparison to like a hamster size.
Yeah. So you just have a fucking pizza pickle. Right?
Sweep, splat, lands on her head, slides down into her hand. She just starts munching it, shoving it into her cheeks that are getting larger.
Are you doing cheek magic?
I then transform the pickle into magic energy. Yes.
Yes. So while you're doing that, the Inquisitor just kind of goes, "It's fine." Puts the bun back on. So, just to let you know, that girl I sent you the picture of, anyone who has information about her could make a lot of units.
How many units we talking there, Inquisitor?
He swipes you the contract, which is a bounty hunter contract. And it's an open-ended one, and it's for 3 Mac. Which, for reference, for those who don't know, that's about $30,000.
We bought a car with fucking 20 units.
And you look, and the name on it from the guy that's put out the bounty is Magnus Thorne, the governor.
So, just in my recollection, if let's say I was to accept a contract, would that take it off the board for other people?
No. He looks at you kind of doing this like contemplation. He misguesses. He doesn't think you're contemplating about what you actually are, but he thinks that you're contemplating telling him something. So he kind of goes, "Hey man, 1.5 max. You help me find her. I'll split it."
Here's the thing there, Inquisitor. You know who you're talking to.
I'm guessing not Nina.
I'm Borin Ironpaw. I'm the
He
dad.
kind of just looks around like, who?
The most dastardly up-and-coming bounty hunter this side of the belt there, partner.
Well,
And he just smiles a big toothy Ursar grin.
well,
Can
then.
I hear this through the pocket?
Oh yeah, you can hear all of it.
Damn.
Very big vibrations, which is great for expository reasons. But the turtle just kind of goes, "Well, big shot. High time bounty hunters usually have information. Do you have something to back that up, or are you about as burnt as this burger right here?"
The only thing burnt is your attitude there, Inquisitor. I like to make friends with my associates. And I just looked to Link. 2 farmer sunrises down here, partner.
All right.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hell yeah. So the Inquisitor kind of just like takes a second.
And also, I'm gonna need your tortoise ass to get out of my chair.
Kind of raises an eyebrow. You want to roll intimidation for that one? Oh,
Persuasion, preferably.
Oh,
wait,
nice.
you insulted him.
Yeah.
I didn't. I called him a tortoise. He is a tortoise.
Okay, so hold on. If I came up to you right now, like in real life, teleported, instant transmission, and I stood behind you, and I went, "Get your ass out of my chair," would I be asking you or intimidating you?
Fair. I'll roll the intimidation. I got a 14.
The turtle kind of looks up at you. "This is your chair."
I believe it is. You see my ass imprints on the and the little scratches and that's my chair.
And not to mention the smell. Have you smelled the chair?
He looks up at you. He puts a little smile. He goes, listen, Bjorn, I work for some dangerous people. My job is information. And all of the information you've been telling me up to this point, I have no reason not to believe you. However, this is Jebediah's seat. Unless you're Jebediah, who's dead, this ain't your seat, friend.
I got an 18 on history. How he gonna know me and I'm not gonna know him?
Brother, when I tell you,
fuck. Okay.
first of all, also there might have been carved into the bar somewhere. Like
that 100% is what happened.
was here. Like
Jeb was he definitely carved it on the seat in like on the back of the seat. It just says Jebediah's chair.
So the turtle just kind of goes. So either you're lying to me about who you are, or this ain't your seat.
You know what?
What
Maybe
is
you're right. I've taken over this seat for Jebediah as interim. He's not around. He's just yeah.
It's honorary of the bar. That's why do you think no one was sitting there?
I'm new. I don't know this Sir Jeb. He sounds like a great fella, though.
It's a sort of a touchy subject at the moment, and well,
Yeah.
why do you think the seat was open?
He kind of looks at Link, and there's something in his eyes, Link, that he kind of like you see him looking at you like he knows something like intense, like he's just giving you like a stare,
And he looks at me,
and he says, "Hey, sourpuss in the corner." He looks back at Squalled. You mind coming here for a second?
Leah face palms in the pocket.
I do mind. You can come over here though.
Picks up his burger, takes a bite. You can stay there then, it's fine. I don't need to ask you any questions. Takes another bite. Burger tastes like it was cooked by a robot. He looks over at Link. See, I don't have the full story yet, but I'm working on it. And what I want to know, Bjorn, who's not Jebediah, who's definitely dead, hanging out with someone I'm trying to verify right now. Oh, holds up a finger, puts it to his head. Inquisitor. Yep. Looks at Link. Yeah, real pretty. Face tats. Yeah, he looks like he's a member of like a hair metal band. Yeah, none of the cool, but all of the glam. Yeah. All right, thanks, Reaper. Boop. And I'm pretty sure your bartender is someone who's not supposed to be alive either. So,
Excuse.
it's fine. I don't know enough yet, so you can breathe easy. He stands up. He literally only took one bite of his burger. But just know, we're watching you.
Okay.
He looks back at Scald. All of you. And he walks out of the bar.
hair metal band.
By the way, Jeb, you receive 15 mics as he walks out.
Hell yeah. He didn't pay for his drinks, the bastard.
He also didn't touch. He paid for his beer. He didn't touch whatever the fuck. Farmer Sunrise you brought
He
over.
ate the fucking burger though.
He took one bite and he paid for the burger.
Oh, okay.
It was like a fucking $7 beer, fucking stuff, $7 burger. He paid for it. So now he's gone.
Totally happy I avoided all questioning.
Yeah, yeah. I also figured like it would just end up being a fist fight, and so that's what he figured. And he was just like, I'm not trying to kill someone in this bar today. So,
Skull's trying to die.
so he left. So he's gone, and Sheriff comes out. Excuse me. Have you seen my co-chef? I am in the weeds. The stew is burning. The stew is burning.
I am moving too slow.
I am moving. My processors are not meant to cook seasoned food.
We love that. Bro.
As that happens, I like walk back to the window, like scoop Danny in hamster form, or Leah in hamster form out of my apron pocket and put her in the window for.
You see Sheriff look up. Rodent detected.
Oh God,
Rodent
no.
detected. Extermination mode activated. And you see his shoulders open up and two fucking tiny miniguns point at the window and start going.
I just turn around, crouch down, and like let her out of my hands. I'm like, wait, Sheriff, that was Leah. Chill out, brother. Chill out, brother.
Extermination mode deactivated. I am in the weeds. Where is Leah?
I gotta turn back into a human, bro.
The
The stew is burning.
It's like when you go to an NPC and talk to him like over and over and over again. Hello, I am in the weeds. Come back. Hello, I am in the weeds.
Will you help me find my family and kill these rats?
Will you help me find my family and kill these rats?
Bard's Tale. So, as you, Leah, you have been released. You are on the floor.
And now that I'm not being chased, this is like a adrenaline spike. I'm back as a human, and I sprint over. I'm like, the fucking stew!
I tried to stir it, but unfortunately, I did not stir it adequately. I do not have subroutine programs to stirring stew. The bottom keeps burning. I don't know what to do.
Heard. Fucking go to the walk-in and redo prep just in case.
Heard. I will go to the walk-in, and I will move fast. And you just see him like go into the walk-in, 4 arms pop out. He's just like fucking like, grabbing all kinds of. Which again, why do they have a walk-in when they have synthesizers? I don't know, but we're rolling with it. Who gives a shit?
Taste the stew and just like try and work with it, because maybe if it's a little bit charred, we could add some smoky.
I rolled a nat 20 for the turtle. I just rolled a nat 20 for the stew. That stew tastes fucking smacking.
Hey, it's almost like a smoky mesquite kind of a thing going on. This is about to be banging. We can put it on burgers. We can put it in burritos, make like a chili burrito, and then we also can just serve
probably
it
update your staff.
cold.
Probably update your staff with the new menu item, huh?
I'm going to look out. Does it look like they're super busy right now?
It's dinner time. It's dinner rush.
Girl, I'm almost sleeping. Like the reason that Scald wanted to be security is because he saw that chair and it was by itself just out there and he could smoke and he could just chill by himself. I'm asleep.
Yep, this is a smoking bar.
I'm going to call out the window.
Yo, fucking front of house. Back here, 5 minutes.
Jebediah is out back smoking bramble bush on his break.
If that's not the most server thing I've ever heard in my life.
Classic.
That's classic. But Link, you would hear this because the window's right behind you.
And also, since that is classic, I'm going to make sure to open the back door and look and then see him and be like,
oh, 5 minutes. Quick shift meeting.
I just lit up this fucking God, fucking! I just like walk in the back door, smoking the bramble bush into the kitchen.
I'm gonna go menu update,
and then I'm gonna hand out spoons
for the stew.
So try it. So you can try a nat 20 motherfucking stew.
Does Scald come into the bag, or are you staying in your chair, bud?
We need like a food wars scene for this when we eat it.
Is there no line outside anymore?
No.
Okay,
it's dinner rush, and again,
I'm on the inside now. Then, yeah.
You realize at this point, like, The only thing your like security is supposed to do is fucking if something bad happens, stop.
Yeah,
it from
and you
happening.
said it was like in the morning, so honestly, I
Well,
wouldn't.
no. This is now dinner time. We have
Well,
gone through the
yeah,
whole
but
day.
in the beginning, so I wouldn't even be checking IDs in the morning like that.
Yeah. So you're sitting in Wes's chair, which is in the bar, and you hear the front of house shift meeting. Do you respond? Do you consider yourself part of the front of house? So you're just gonna sit there. You're just sit there.
Okay. So it's just me. So it's just me, Link, and Jeb.
Yeah.
To which I say,
All right, guys. It's new. It's stew. It's burgers. It's chilies. It's burritos. However the fuck you want. Serve it as an app. Serve it as a main. Let's go. Try it out.
What's it called there, Leah? And I take the spoon that she gave me, and I'm like, oh, that's not a spoon. Hold on, and I like go reach into one of the counters and grab a ladle, and just like scoop out a ladle and like.
Did you just fucking Crocodile Dundee this stew?
Yes.
That's not a spoon.
That's not a spoon.
so
This
as
is
he
a spoon.
so as he tastes it,
I go, what do you think the name should be?
It is a Food Wars scene. Which, okay, for the audience members who have never seen Food Wars, I'm going to tell you to imagine tasting the food in the absolute most sexual way that you possibly can imagine. You feel tingles throughout your whole body, and it's like a cow god, the beef god of cows, cradles you in his arms and holds you as the smokiness seeps into your tongue, and you feel your whole body fill with warmth as the stew hits your stomach.
they're both having that experience if they choose to. Yeah.
That's not a choice. If they put it in their mouth, that's what's happening.
Whoa, guys, phrasing.
I didn't know. I know Jeb took a spoon. I didn't know if Link did.
Of course.
Jebediah also is at the most euphoric moment of his life. He's literally mid joint, slurping up some of the best stew he's ever had. And I don't know if Danny, Seb, and Ryan has never ate with me, but Bishop has ate with me, and he knows that Jerry, unfortunately, his emotions can run through food, and I have cried over food.
This man has
Literally
cried
in
over
real
food.
life.
I understand that, though.
And that's exactly. It's just so good. Oh god, it's just so good. We're gonna call it the best soup ever, and we're gonna win all kinds of awards and money. Ma's gonna be so proud. She's gonna be so proud.
Leah's doing that thing when the chefs have you taste their thing, and they're just kind of like nodding. They're looking at you. They're like, kind of like getting the vibe.
They're awkward because they work as a line cook in a kitchen with all the really attractive people, and they really hate themselves. So they're just like, here, try my food so I can feel some sort of emotion.
From what I understand, like they're tasting it over and over and over to the point that when it's ready, they just hate themselves and they can't even tell if it's good. So they're just like getting that
it's fine.
feeling.
Link, how does Link react to this?
So Link has like a Ratatouille moment, and he's brought back when he was, elves are old, right? But like when he was still growing, small, right? And there's a big yearly like harvest festival, right, down there, because they still did organic stuff where Link lives. And he remembers being tiny and being handed a tiny little like kid's cup of like some soup, and him taking a bite, and he's just frozen in awe. And what's the other word? Fucking
transported
nostalgia.
back.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
Oh
and
my
he
god.
goes through each year of that festival and that stew, and that entire moment, and you just see like one tear go down Link's eye, and he's like, tastes like home.
Shift perspective, since Squall did not go into the back, while they're back there seeing God, you notice that someone has entered the bar and appears to be like waiting to be like seated. And for a couple seconds, you're like, Jeb will handle it. But then you don't see Jeb come out. Things have been going good so far. You might as fucking well.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry, do you work here?
Yeah, you could seat yourself.
It is seat yourself. There should be a sign. He pulls out holds up
There
his,
is. It's called my mouth.
he holds up his data pad and starts like writing something down. I will take your best seat in the house. Where is that?
Can I roll for insight on my notepad?
So fucking
Sure.
Because real life, I just had some insight.
yeah, it's giving fucking.
I got a
reviews.
19. So
19?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab our cleanest menus and say, I'm sorry, sir, right this way.
Oh, that is more like it. Yes. He follows you to the table that you pick. You sit.
The cleanest, not near any of the fighting shit, kind of close to the bar so that Link can hear him when he gets back to his job type shit, you know.
Hell yeah. Hosting with the mostin'.
And he puts down the menu and he said, what will we have for your drink today, sir?
Oh,
And he's like sweating bricks because he's just socially not doesn't do this shit.
I have not been called sir in quite some time. That is very nice. He looks you up and down like you're towering over him. Your suggestions for the drink. I would love your suggestions.
Well, shit. Well, we do we do have a special drink today. It's called the Sunrise Farmers.
Sunrise Farmers.
It's close enough. He'll understand what I'm saying.
It sounds like there are no farms on level 3. It sounds imported. Yes.
Yes, it is from the mainland, actually, from our barkeep, and he's also from the mainland, so he brings it, especially from with him to the bar. So that's our first special. Our second special is we actually do have a stew that has been whipped up, and for people coming in right now, there's actually a little half-off special on the stew. So if you'd like, you can go with that as well.
That sounds very, very interesting. Yes, yes.
It's the best stew across level 3. Guarantee you. Refund back if you don't think so.
That is policy.
It is now.
Why my? You see him like writing down on his, again, it's his, he opens his HUD with his finger and his thumb. Like, so like between the L, that's where like his HUD is. And he's writing in the air, just like Jebediah.
While he's writing it down, Squall just like wipes the crust out of his eyes.
I will do as you say. Yes. As soon, please, I will take Sunrise Farmers and your specialty soup.
All right, we'll have that out to you here shortly. If there's anything else that you need, we will have a new server coming out to the floor. It's a big bear. Can't miss him, okay? We'll be right out with your food. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Host is a racist. Okay.
After this, I walk up to the window, the expo window, and I ring the bell.
Where you would see Jeb and Link weeping in each other's arms.
I just take a second to absorb what the fuck I'm seeing, and I snap my fingers. You see sparks come up when I snap. Hey, we got work to do.
Squalled, you have to try this soup. It's so good.
Speaking of soup, Leah, you have an order right now for the soup. And Link, I need that special drink on the ASAP on the rocks. Let's go, guys.
All right.
Act like we got a place to run here. I'm going back to sleep.
Squalled, like hurrying you guys up. It must be like so weird. Like
I'm going back to sleep. Hurry up.
It's just all of a sudden an episode of like Hell's Kitchen, bro. Like for no reason.
Oh, and also treat this man like he's your mama. Because I'm pretty sure they're here to review the joint.
Jeb, upon hearing that, you would like, you know that Nina's does get like reviewed by restaurant critics. So this is a big deal.
Jeb recovering from his joint. Yeah, they're here to review the joint. Hey, hold on. And I just like look out through the window and I ask Squall to point me in the direction to see what they look like.
Inconspicuously points.
I point my horn over towards the dude.
roll for stealth.
I'm pointing my horn.
Roll for stealth.
2.
So literally, in the perfect
like,
half horn style, he's literally just fucking yeeting, pointing directly at the guy.
I don't know that
You
guy.
guys all see him. You see he's a like half elf man, got kind of a greasy hair that's kind of like parted to the side. He has like a very prim, very pale, and he's just kind of sitting there like waiting patiently.
What's he
writing notes
wearing?
down. He is wearing a what looks like a 3-piece suit, but it is in the style of the industrial sci-fi setting we are in. So it's got like a little bit of shoulder pad to it, very sleek, a zipper instead of buttons, and a tie, a black tie.
From jump, like as soon as this was communicated, Leah has already put up the bowl for him and just like a small bowl for Squall, kind of like what you would put a ketchup in or something, one of those smaller ramekins.
A taster bowl, yeah.
He eats the whole thing.
It is. Oh, first of all, hilarious to imagine just crunch glass, right?
But no,
But,
I'll take a sip of it though. I'll taste it.
It is exquisite. It is easily the best thing you've ever eaten in your life.
He kind of goes, and as he breathes out after eating the stew, you see smoke kind of come out of his mouth. And it could have been from fire or ice. It don't really matter. Just something sparked in him from the stew to make him do that.
There's a fire in your belly.
Basically.
So Jebediah is in the expo window, fucking sprucing up the plate as well. He's like, he puts like a bay leaf, on the side of the bowl, like gets the fine china silverware.
Hey, Joe.
he like sets up the tray like perfectly to like stand, like, because Jebediah has been through the ringer of these inspections before. He also leaves a complimentary napkin that says Nina's Dive wrapped around,
which you only ever use for this.
For this, yeah, it's only for him. And I turned to Half Horn with the bowl in tow.
What are you gonna say, Ant?
I gave it to him half off too, just so you know. I thought On the House was a little too giving. So.
Oh, yeah, half off is good, but I got something better. We'll get him hooked right up. Thanks, brother.
No problem. I'm going back up front.
Link, you got to make him a farmer's sunrise.
Oh boy.
What I call it, a sunrise farmer? Oh,
sunrise farmer. Yeah,
I just said it backwards. Okay, that's cool. I feel.
I don't even know if that's what it is.
It was a farmer sunrise.
So I said it backwards.
Now it's sunrise farmers. We are farmers. Don't sue us. Copyright free.
I'm sorry, dude. You're trying to get me to memorize all these intricate details about little things when my job was simply to just punch people in the mouth. So.
I'm not trying to get you to remember shit. I'm banking on you guys not remember.
What did you roll, Ryan?
Survival for Farmer Sunrise, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not. Are you in the thing? It's a nat 20. It's a nat 20. It's a nat. It's in the digital. You
Not
check
only did we get a nat 20 soup, we got a nat 20 bev as well.
Dude, all the nat 20s in this filler episode, I hate to say it, I love it, but it's such a waste.
Listen, well, first of all, not a filler episode. There's canon manga shit in this episode. Okay. But also, can I just say, Link, you've been making these all day. And because, this is special, instead of synthesizing the orange juice, you synthesize an orange. And then you use the wind to compress around it, and it just squeezes the juice.
He Rasengans the fucking orange, bro.
Into the glass, fresh squeezed juice, and you get the moonshine out, give it a nice little whiff, kind of like stir it into it, using the wind like a little tornado funnel in, so it's stirring itself on a big block, single like rocks block of ice. You know, like how they do whiskey, where they just one big block of ice. You take a slice of orange. You put it on the rim as a garnish, but you do the thing where you like wipe it around the whole rim, so there's a little bit of orange, and then you put the what'd you say, sugar? I think you said.
Yeah, it's like a flavor
on the edge, so that it has a little orange, a little sugar to it, and then you know what? Synthesize a little mint leaf, boop, right on top.
Order up.
Slides across the bar, stops perfectly in front of Jebediah.
All right.
All All right, you got your stuff, Jeb. You gonna bring it over to him?
I deliver it right to the man, and I go, "Bonjour, brethren."
Oh, you must be my new server, huh?
Absolutely. I hope your visit has been exquisite as always.
He like touches his mustache, starts like twirling it. Honestly, I did not have high expectations for this place, but it has been serving well. I hope your food is as good as your service.
Absolutely. And I gently like caress the bowl down to the like where he's at. I'm like land it right in front of him where the aroma is just reaching his nostrils.
He kind of looks really confused. Where is your chef to explain the meal to me?
One moment there, good sir. I will absolutely have some help come around. Come allow me to introduce. This is an experience, good sir. Let me finish. And then I look over to Link. I look back at him and I put the glass down and I just back away. I back towards the window and I'm like, "Hey, sheriff." Or, "Hey, sheriff, you want to come explain this to, I don't want Leah to have to come out here and put herself in danger, but he's asking for explain the soup to me and maybe I can explain to him, or can we telephone this shit?"
I have no idea what is in that stew. I was not allowed to touch it. He gives like his face that normally has like his emotions on it gives a side eye towards Leah. Like side eye. You will have to have her come explain it if you want a good job.
I would like to make a perception check around the room, please.
Sure.
$15.
Literally everybody in here is shit-faced and not paying any
Okay,
attention.
but do I see any more? Because the fucking dude was in there and said, "We're always watching."
Well, Jerry, you have to understand. He also said that they were looking like that. He also said like Link matched up. Like so. Honestly, I think she's fine because Link's out there already.
No comment.
I mean,
Lincoln give a stab.
hey, Leah, you want to come explain the soup to the Monsoir out here?
Yeah, fine. Ugh, I'm not doing anything or anything.
So I'm gonna take
Cooks are not this bad.
the
No, they are 100% are. Don't you lie.
the bandanas right now. Got like half of her hair sticking out. She's gonna tuck all of it, so all you can see is the bandana. She's
So
gonna
her hair
take.
color's hidden. Smart.
She's gonna take 2 of the leaves of bud to make a little mustache, little fake green mustache, little fake green eyebrows. Kind of like a bit of a disguise going on
Roll
there.
for performance.
And got them stuck on with some honey.
Stuck on with honey?
Oh. Bro.
That's elite. That is an elite disguise.
I'm trying.
I know, it's great.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 on the stash.
Not honestly, like you look weird as fuck, but you don't look like Leah.
You look like
Right,
the
she's
Joker.
covered in stains. So yeah, and she's gonna head out there, walk up to him, got her hands behind her back.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the chef of this fine meal?
I am.
I would like it. Would you explain to me this stew as I take my first bite?
Absolutely.
My accent's just dropped now. I can't do that accent for very long. So he takes the spoon, he picks it up.
But if you'll indulge me and
She like gestures to her body, like
halfling ways, we tend to be entertainers and we love to make a game of things. And so if you're interested in being a collaborative process, I would love for you to guess as you taste. Much like a sommelier or an expert in the culinary field.
Oh,
Could be fun. Could be a fun game.
a mini game. Mm-hmm. All right. He takes the spoon, weighs out a perfect bite of meat, vegetables, and gravy. It looks very heavy. Beef broth, synthesized or made in-house?
The beef is synthesized and the broth is made from that.
Oh, very good. He puts it in his
Slowly,
mouth.
over time.
My God. The beef, it melts into the, what is that? Turmeric? Cumin. Notes of chili powder and love. The most important ingredient. This is simply exquisite.
Je suis poupale magnifique.
What Tony said. So
She
Leans forward slightly and she goes, between you and me, the real secret is a little bit extra time at the end. More than you think would be necessary, to where you might think you've burned it for a little extra smoky.
yes, that smoky flavor, it matches the cumin. It marries the turmeric to the beef. I can barely taste it synthesized. It's, dare I say, the best that I've ever had. He picks up the drink, and now to wash it down. Takes a sip. Oh. Signature cocktail. Magnifique.
The real magic is in the pairing, as you'll notice the citrus now starts to complement your current palate.
Yes. And what is the alcohol? I am very well informed on alcohol. I cannot place. It is not vodka. It is not. What is? It's magnificent. It burns, but burns the soul. It builds the character. What is in this?
That's our fine bartender, Link. He absolutely crafted this beverage today.
Enjoy, sir.
nods, goes back to the kitchen. Door slams.
Where the fuck were we?
I love how dropping the real names. Jeb's just dropping real names out here. He literally goes, "Oh, my compliments to the bartender, to the chef. Magnificent." He starts writing furiously. I normally don't do this, but I am a food critique. Food critique from Cross Junction, which for you guys is Sector 1, right in the middle of the block. It's like right in the center. The most highfalutin, schwarmy place in the entire block. And I have not eaten even close to the exquisite meal you have presented. I must confer with my class, but I would like to give Nina's Diner a star. And he holds up a little badge that has like a star on it. Please. Your certificate will be pressed as soon as I talk to my class.
And the meal there, partner, is on the house.
Oh, I insist. I must pay.
That'll be 20 mics.
He swipes you 30. And, please tell Nina her establishment, it has gotten much better with the new additions of staff.
Let me ask one thing. What's your name there, partner?
My name is Jeff.
That's a classic.
My name is Jeff.
He stands
That's a
up
fucking classic.
with the bowl of soup, draining it, a little bit dribbling on his chin. He picks up the napkin, dabs it, finishes the drink. If you will excuse me, I must go to my next appointment. I am late, but finishes wiping his mouth. It was worth it. He walks to the exit. It is now like 8 o'clock here. Things are dying down to the night crowd. Not as busy. And you see him go to the door and just turn back. And he looks at Nina's and just like takes it all in. I will remember this place.
Jeb like points at one of the signs that says no sniffing.
There's no way that you can be there and it's no sniffing.
It's too late. He already left, but that's fucking hilarious. Because I'm sure Nina was like, "Stop doing Pixie in my fucking bar." That's what that means. As he leaves, you guys, now it's kind of died down. The kitchen is kind of like, sheriff can handle it. No one's really ordering anymore from the bar. They're all shit-faced. There's not too much going on. So you guys are all sitting at a table. Are you going to make a staff meal for them?
Oh, yes. I was going to ask, can I, you know how like sometimes after a meal when you get like your shift drink, like the way that chefs will sit at the bar. But yeah, that's fine. No, we'll switch it to a table and I'll make a shift.
There's no stew left. That shit fucking flew like hotcakes.
Jebediah is requesting chips and salsa. Hey, yo, Leah, I know we're shutting down in like 20 minutes. I'm about to go cash out my drawer. You think you could whip me up some chips and salsa, please? I'll share them with the crew.
She doesn't say anything, but she starts cooking. You wonder if it's related to you or if it has nothing to do with you, much like the normal interactions sometimes when you ask a chef to do something and they just start doing stuff. You're like, did he hear me? I don't know.
Also, if you put my chairs up at the end of the shift, I'll give you 5 mics.
Shaking head. He probably made so much bank from his tips. Does anyone else have like a shift meal request?
Or is chips and salsa good for all of y'all?
I was thinking something that tastes a little more like home.
Hey, Link, toss me one of those oranges.
I feel like Link is the guy that just puts his order in without saying anything, as if it's a customer's order, rings it up as if it's a customer order, and doesn't tell him it's for him, so it doesn't get fucked up. So like,
I'm gonna do the soundscape for you. Ready? It's pretty silent. Everything's done. You just hear, boop, and then you hear Sheriff go, "Fuck." I just cleaned the flat top. Son of a bitch. So you guys are all sitting down with your food at the table. Shift's kind of winding down. And you guys are all just kind of like taking it in. You guys just ran a restaurant for an entire day. Jeb, you cashed out. You owed the drawer 85 mics. You made about 100. You made a unit. So you walk away with like 15 mics at the end of your shift. And don't forget to tip out your coworkers.
they all get 1 mic.
I'm sorry.
Guys, we did not make very much money today. I'm so sorry.
Roll for persuasion.
Roll for persuasion. Yeah, all right. Roll for persuasion, and everyone else, you guys got a passive perception. Yeah. So none of you really notice, but you all take your $1 tip out.
I didn't think I was getting paid, really.
For shame. Shame.
I get 12.
You have 12 units. They all have. Honestly, this is not an accurate representation of like what really like you guys made that night, but I scaled it down to a level 1 equivalent.
Yeah.
So you guys all got your one mic, except for Chab, who's got 12. You're sitting there kind of eating, and you hear the doors creak open, and you see Nina and Wes walk in. And Nina looks scared. In like her eyes mostly. She looks around. All right, y'all, clear out. We're closed. Everyone kind of just like ignores her and doesn't like acknowledge that she's said anything. And she looks at Jeb with like a knowing look.
It's time to go. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord splits you. Now get.
Everyone like jumps when Jeb yells, so they all start like getting up. You see the tabs kind of like coming in for the end of the night. They're paying their tabs as they all start leaving, and they're just sorry, Nina, sorry, my bad. Then leaving. Nina kind of walks over, sits down, doesn't say anything, pulls a cigarette out of her pack, lights it. Y'all are in a world of trouble, aren't you? Hits the cigarette again. I just found out. Y'all ain't the only ones out here doing whatever y'all are doing. And the enemies you've made might be bigger than any of us. Takes a drag of her cigarette. I want y'all to tell me. She reaches in her pocket and pulls out a business card with a bright golden O on it. It says the outfit underneath. What do y'all know about this? That is where I'm going to end today's session. Thank you for listening to We Together. Find all of our links on our Linktree or join our amazing Discord community at We Together Gaming to chat about the story, share your thoughts, and hang out with the cast and GM. If you'd like to support us, please check out our Patreon at patreon.com/We Together Gaming. You'll get exclusive access to our behind-the-scenes podcast where we talk about our favorite moments, dive into character work, and have long-form discussions about the story every week. If you're all caught up and looking for more, check out the actual play podcast Hapless Heroes, now in its second season, featuring me, your GM, as a player. Available on all streaming services. A quick thank you to our top tier patrons. GxLobes, BrenDaniel, aka Naturally Noted, That Guy Jake, and my Momma. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, stay adventurous and remember, whatever we do it better together.